Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and we are back to work on our watercolor spring envelope journal. And this is by, this paper pack is by Woodland Silver at Etsy, and I have her link down below in my description box. And for those of you that don't know, it is Celeste at Woodland Inspired. It's her daughter that makes them, and her name is Heather. So Heather makes a beautiful digital, and I just have to share it with you in an envelope journal because envelope journals are one of my favorite makes. So we are going to start right here with this new envelope. We need a new flip. And I'm going to try something I haven't tried before. So in how I cut this, once I get it made into a flip. And we'll hope we have a flippin' good time making it. That is for sure. I'm going to cut this little tiny piece off the end like this because I need to put in a hinge, a gusset. Is that right? So, because we need a gusset, let's cut that off right there, like that, and right over here, like that. And I'm going to glue this little piece down just a little bit, because we want to keep that part there. And hopefully the rest of it stays together. And I hope it's not so fat that it gets in the way of... Oh, I cut it off on this end. Okay, we don't need it on that end. Never mind. I didn't want it to get in the way of the window. Well, it's not going to. So, there. We're going to put it right in here. Maybe. And then we'll remake this. How are we going to do that? We'll figure it out. We will figure that out. Okay, let's just... We're going to close the whole thing to start with. That's what we're going to do. Close it up. Although, while we have it like this, we should put our little piece in here that's going to show through that window. So, we need something in the window. How much is that dog in the window? Boy, that would just fit, wouldn't it? But let's not do that. Let's pick something. Here, let me put those back. Let me get those envelopes out of the way. Let's pick these guys. That'll be perfect. Let's just put that in there. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just put that down in there on the inside. Right there. And right right here. And then we're going to cut right here. And right here. I'm on the inside of the window on these two. Then we're going to go here, like so. We're going to look at that little piece. And I need a mark over in here. Oops. Okay, it's all right. didn't crooked the whole envelope. And it looks like maybe right under these words here, I'll be able to make a cut. And we'll figure all that out in just a moment. Let's put that right there. We're going to need it. I'm going to close my glue for a moment. Okay. I'm going to need my other, this trimmer, because I need to use the little line on there to get that cut in approximately the right spot. So let's start here, and I don't remember why I doubled that up there, other than I might have made a mistake and I didn't correct myself on erasing any lines, which is the case. So now we have that piece. We'll save it. We'll come back here and we'll erase our little boo-boo sketch mark. Not with that eraser. There's glue on it. Goodness sake. Okay, and now we'll take off this side, but not the inside yet, because we're not quite there. And save that. We might need it. Put it up in the little save pile. Okay. So now we have these lines here, right up to here. And that line is, we're going to figure out where that line is at. We don't want to cut straight through. We want to cut at approximately where that line is. So that line is, let me measure on here at what it is. So it is at, coming from this direction, it's at 9, or let's go this way, 8. And because our numbers start up here, 1, 2, 3, like that. So 8 and 1/4. 8 and 1/4, right there. 8 1/4. So then you line this up, and you bring this down to the bottom where you want to cut your piece out. Oh, are we putting this inside or outside? Looks like I'm putting this one on the inside. On the outside. I am. Okay, not on the inside. We're going on the outside of this one. So we'll find another piece for the inside. And we'll have this pretty cut out. Okay, 8 and 1/4. I actually was going to put this on the inside. I forgot. But that's okay, because we have more paper. We have lots more paper. I'm going to start that back down there. The trimmer part, I'm going to start it down there. Okay, so once again, up to 8 and 1/4. And this line right here on the top, on the roundy part, that's where I'm measuring to. And then we'll figure out where our last cut line is at that 8 and 1/4. Right there. And then you just kind of line this up with those cut lines. And you can almost feel it when it cuts into it. Unless you don't go far enough. Then you don't feel it. There we go. Okay, so this is going to go on the outside. And we're going to put something else on the inside. Okay, so we have that and that. Now we could just put this on the inside window, like so. and make it a permanent part. But why do that? Well, we can do something different. We're going to use that on something else. Like that. That too. Don't go up there for your paper because it's over here. And we do have this great big flower that we could make go in there. Okay. So let's go from there to here. I'm going to bring it down a little bit because I don't have my thing in there yet. I'm going to go from there to here. Okay. I'm going to just cut that straight up. Maybe. I'm going to try if I can find my pencil line. There it is. Now we have two. And right out here. Okay, this is going on the inside. Save that. Okay. So I'm going to put this on the inside here and let's see if it's going to fit. Yes, it sure is. Oh, how sweet that is. Now, if you want the whole thing to show, you can cut a little bit off the bottom, not worrying about the top, if you want. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that kind of in there. Shake up my glue. I'm going to open that up because things are so hard to squish down into something. I'm just going to try and get it glued in just by osmosis. No, by just like that. Okay. Now, like I said, I do want to cover. I want to. Oh, boy, I didn't get that quite in there, did I? No, I did. I just have it too long. Okay, well, gonna have to fix that a little bit. See how extra it is. Let's cut off our extra. Okay. I'm going to go like that. Yes. Okay. Now, we can put our back on. Let's see. Might need a little bit in here on this front part, just to kind of take that in okay. I'm going to, will this fit back here? Yes. So this is going to go on the back here. Now I could go all the way over that. No, I can't because it's on the back. I'm thinking about what I was going to do, but I won't have to cut it weird because it will just fit. But I can either cut this like this, that weird angle there. What to do? What to do? Should we give it the weird angle cut? Let's try it. If it doesn't work, we can redo it. Doesn't matter what angles the openings are cut at, as long as we can kind of make sense out of them. Okay. That does give it a good opening right there. So then we would take this piece right here and butt it right up against that window. Right there. And we would cut it right about here into right about maybe here. Okay, now I'm just trying this, guys. I don't know if it's gonna work. And hi, puppy dog. What you doing in here? Are you hanging out with the mama? Okay, right there. Now, I'm going to take it down this way. I don't want this in front of my window. In front of my, yeah. I don't want it to block my window. Okay. Now, what did I do? There it is. So then this is going to get cut off right about here. Okay. Save that. Okay, weird cuts, you say? Okay, the reason I'm giving this weird cuts is because I'm going to glue it down right on that edge there. Like so. And it's going to come up to here. Like that. That piece we can cut off, and then this hinge will be doubled up so it doesn't come all unglued and weird stuff like that. But you can see, so what I'm going to try to do right here is put this by the window like that. And now I'm going to kind of squish that in there just a little bit. Okay. A little bit on my window there. Get any glue off your window because you don't want to glue your window area completely closed. And now I can come in this part. I'll put glue here because I'm not quite sure, but I do want it to be, you know, where that hinge is supposed to be. And then we'll come up here and we'll put just a little bit along there, like that. Now we'll cut that extra piece off. Oh, see what I did? I got it right there. Got it in the wrong spot, guys. But I don't think I can get it out now. I really needed to go right about there. But I think it's going to be what it is. If we go any thinner than that, and it's going to be too thin to do anything with. Oh yeah, see, I got it wrinkly. I wrinkled it. Oh no! It's got a crinkle and a wrinkle. Right there. That's okay. That is okay. Okay, let's get our fold in there. And now we're going to cut this off where our crinkle is and our wrinkle is. And that will get covered right back here with some washi tape probably. I know this is in a weird area. Oh, it's not going to go there. It's going to go right here. Like so. See? It's going to go in here. It's going to hold it down. Okay. Didn't quite get on that fold like I wanted to. So let's kind of roll it over till we hit that place. Okay. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now I can trim it down just a little bit more on this side because I've got it too wide on this end and too not as wide on the other end. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That part's done. Now, let's take this piece. It's going to go on the front, but now we may need to add something here because I got that in the wrong spot. So, we may need to add a little piece in there. So what could we put there? Something that would actually kind of look nice. I wonder what we could put there. Maybe a piece of lace. I like it. Yes, we're going to put a piece of lace on here, right here. And any place else it might need it. We'll lace it up or washi tape it. Washi tape it. Washi tape it is what I was gonna say. And then I was trying to correct myself as I was mispronouncing my word. So I have a new visitor. I can't remember what her channel name is, but she told me that she heard me. Got a link from Tracy Fox. So thank you, Tracy, for doing that. I appreciate it. And it was for one of my laminating videos. Because Tracy was doing laminating. Very cool. So it's kind of made me want to get out the laminator and do some playing, because that's what she did. She was playing with the laminator. And, you know, they're just so fun. Now, I was introduced to the laminator by Shannon, I believe. Thank you, Shannon, at Mixed Media, Minnesota. And they are just so much fun. I'm looking for my lace. Just a moment. Let me grab my jar. It's a jar of lace. These are what I stuff over here. And now this one is an old vintage one with, it used to be on a dress that we could put on there. We've got a lot of beautiful watercolor blues in this. So that could go there. It's just going to be on the one side, I believe. Now, the other thing we have is this purple that could go on there. That would be kind of pretty. Just put around the window right there. But I'm really looking for just a tiny bit of lace, like maybe this piece right over here. Yeah, this piece right here. That little tiny piece. I think we'll cut it off this side. Our daughter-in-law, one of our daughter-in-laws, is on an adventure right now. She's on a cruise with her sister and her mom, I believe. Looked like they were having a grand time. Being on a cruise would be lots of fun. I think maybe I should go on a cruise. And maybe go on a scrapbooker's cruise or something. I don't know. I think it would be fun to do something. Like that. Okay, so let's put that down. Ooh, we better use Fabri-Tac for this. So just a little bit. Oh, we have to put this one on first. Hold your ponytails. Hold your ponytails. Oh, excuse me, I had to squish that little teeny tiny ant. I don't know where that came from, but he's not welcome here. It was unfortunate for his little soul. But I'm sorry, they're just not welcome here. Ants are a nuisance in the house. Okay, I'm going to glue that on there and then cut it off. Oh gosh, I hope there's not any more. That was a teeny tiny sugar ant. That's what I call them, the little ones. Because it's the ones you usually see in the kitchen. I don't have anything sweet in here unless glue is sweet. Maybe ants like glue. Don't know. And now I'm kind of looking all over the place. It's like, okay, is there another one? Has he been crawling around up here? Oh my gosh, how embarrassing that would be. Because I haven't been looking for bugs. I haven't had any around here. I'm going to flip this over to just reinforce this edge. There we go. We'll reinforce it just a little bit right there. And that will help it. Yep. Okay. So there is that part. Now, let's see. I can't reach that spot, so I'll put it right over here. Sorry about my desk. It is a very unclean mess. Oh, this is probably where the ant came in. He's probably came in to have a look around and say, that's interesting. I've lost my hinge piece. Oh, there, I think that's it right there. Okay. Now what do I do? I have to pick everything up because my dog will cart everything off that hits the floor. Okay. Just a little bit right here. And I believe it goes this way. And I think I will. Clip that off right there. Okay. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe it should go all the way around. Let's look. No, not that way, but that's kind of cool to put that piece on there. Just the X's. But it was this I was looking at. It would look better, kind of here and here, maybe. Kind of half frame it, maybe. I don't know. Well, look. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But it does kind of finish off that little edge right there. Now, should I go all the way to the edge here? No, I need to cut it off right there. And then probably clean that up just slightly. Seeing if I can get those little marks off of there. Good enough. Okay. There we go. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Nice. And just a little bit right there. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks good. Okay, so then if we want, we could just put that there to finish that little piece. Let me clip it in a little circular motion. Like so. And then it kind of finishes it off right there. Oops, I think I did it wrong. I did it backwards. That's okay. Nope. Get rid of it. It would have been right the other way, but that way was wrong. Okay. It looks fine that way. Okay. Now we need to glue this little piece in right here. It's going to go from there to here. So cut that off right there. Oops. Did the line in the wrong spot. There we go. And I think I will flip it over to the white side. So just the white is showing. Okay. There we go. A little bit of that showing. It's okay. We'll get it fixed. Oh, see right there? I'm going to have to reinforce that little piece with another one of these. So let's put this right about here. Yes. Envelopes often need to be reinforced just because they're a little bit fragile on their edges. They're a very thin piece of paper, you know. And so they just don't, they're just not made very heavy. So you do have to kind of fix them up a little bit. It's unfortunate because it takes more time, but it's worth it in the long run. There we go. That would be okay. Now let's do over here. It's okay because we don't mind fixing this up a little bit and adding new colors and stuff like that. I mean, that is okay, especially on a project like an envelope journal. It's always kind of nice to have little additions to it and little collaging and stuff like that and color. Okay. So there is that end, all reinforced. Oh yeah, much better. Much nicer. So now we need to reinforce this edge as well. So let's find a nice piece to put up there, a nice bit of sky. Maybe. Oh, we could go with this. Yes, right there. So we will cut it off here to maybe here. I don't know what happened to my little timer. I've lost it. Oh no, I've lost my pencil line. Right there it is. We'll say right about there. That was pretty close. And I'm going to fold this over. Like so. And then right there. I need to cut that off. Right there. Okay. Guess it doesn't matter. There we go. Open that back up. Get that glue out of there. And open this up. And give that a little clip. Right there. Okay, yeah, not bad. Not too bad. I think we did okay. Alright. Let's put this where we're going to put it, which is right along here. And then we'll do the back. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Going to line that along that edge. Make sure there's no glue there. And now we need to put this piece on. I'll close that. And I would close my art glitter glue, but I seem to have lost my pin for it. Let's put that there. I'm looking for my pin. Let's put that lid on there. When it starts feeling confusing, then it's time to just kind of clean up a little bit. Especially if you've lost a pin and you have a dog. Oh, I'd feel so bad if my dog got a pin. She'd feel bad too, wouldn't she? Yeah, I wouldn't want to hurt my pup. But gonna have to keep her out of here until I find it. Usually I'm a good girl and stick it in my pen holder here, where I do have various pens. Maybe this is it. No, that's not it. I can tell that that is not it. So, gotta be careful about touching the bottom because there's pins there too. Well, it must be on the floor. Okay. I don't see it down there, but that must be where it is. And yeah, I didn't start my timer. So let's finish this up, and then it will be time for me to let you go for the day. I think we'll go with this one, and we will bring it up to about here where this is, and I'm going to cut it off right here. No, I'm going to bring it all the way to the edge right there, and we're going to cut it off right here. Okay. Save. And we'll save this one, of course. Pretty. I'm going to insert this in there if it's not too big. Yep, that's too big. So I'm going to have to give it just a tiny haircut. I hate to, but I have to. Okay, sliding that in like so, as far as it will go. And then there we go. There. Perfect. Bravo, us. I am going to put it all the way to this edge. I can always put a little edge on over here to help protect this envelope a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now, Do we cover that little edge with something? We do, but what? This goes this way, this goes this way. Now, if I would need to cut a divot in there, then when I open this, it will have that little divot right here, and whatever is behind it will show. So, but I think we're okay. We might not need to do that. It's a pretty tight envelope. It's a good thing we reinforced it down here. Okay, so there we are. We have our next flip and fold. It's growing. It's growing. So there is the next piece right here, actually. Okay, well, I'm going to let you go for today, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. It's just going to be a wonderful day here because it's not raining, although I don't mind the rain. But kind of after winter, I'm happy for a little bit of sunshine and pretty days. All right. I hope you're enjoying this, and any kind of suggestions you have about a flip or a fold on here, please let me know, and I'll certainly take it into consideration. I think we need to put something on the top or bottom and have them flip and fold that way too. Okay, I will talk to you later. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.